Hello and welcome back to YouTube. What is up, you guys? Hazy here, and welcome to a very special video on the channel. It is what I'd like to call a heritage video. This video is going to kind of take a look back at a very special video that I made about 2.5 years ago of redesigning my gaming setup or redoing my room. Go ahead and go check that video out. It's a big time lapse of me painting my wall. As you guys know, it has the old stripes and the big H2O logo on that. That was actually my first video to ever surpass 100 views. I think it has like 150 to this day. I know not a whole lot, but it was a very special landmark for me, and I really enjoyed making that. It was an awesome thing, and it had an awesome output or return, whatever you want to call it. My room is one of the coolest rooms I could ever imagine. Well, guys, now that H2O is in the past, I feel like it is time to finally move on and redesign the room. Now, don't worry, we're not going to be touching the gaming setup or anything. We're mainly going to be painting the wall with a very special paint that you guys will see later at the end of the video. But with all that being said, let's get into this. finally finished painting the room, and honestly, it is absolutely amazing. I love the look of it. It's matte, black or grayish. It's more of a gray, not really a true black, which I love. It's just perfect. And the number one thing about this is it's actually a blackboard, believe it or not. Now, unfortunately, I cannot show you drawing on it yet. It should set up for a few more hours, and I need to start editing this video if I want to get it up in time. So by the next vlog, I will be having something right up there. So I kind of want to show you a bit of what I've moved around the studio a little bit and kind of give a few ideas of why I've changed it. So currently I moved my fridge from over in that corner out into the open more. So my idea here is to be able to have videos one-on-one and talk to you guys. I've got proper lighting everywhere, and being able to really get a nice background, well lit and awesome. Don't worry though, this basic black chair will not be here. I'm either looking at a giant hand that holds me, or I will just move over my DX Racer, and that's a cool enough chair. So onto the desk. As you guys know, this is my beauty, this is my pride and joy. This is the machine behind the beast of Hazy. So I've got my triple monitor set up here. As you know, in 2 videos ago, I changed my whole setup to kind of a green theme to celebrate the Xbox One X's launch. I'm thinking about keeping that for a while. I really like it. Green is my favorite color. And it's nice to have a twist up from the red. As well as I moved over just slightly my mini monitor for my DSLR that usually goes here. I'm actually using the tripod from my DSLR to film this video, so that's why it's not here, but it would usually go about right here. Then I did some more cable managing. I still need to really tear it all down one day and really build it back up properly when I really get everything that I have sitting over there in boxes in my computer.
I'm a little lazy on that.
Now over in the console corner, as I like to call it, I still have my PS4 mounted sideways and my Xbox One X mounted horizontally. I'm thinking of a system with a little shelf there to mount them both so that way they get proper venting. As you guys have probably heard, the Xbox One X has somewhat of an overheating issue. I have not experienced it myself. All I know is it does get very hot over there. I actually ran my PS4 through my Xbox so I can play it all in one input, and usually when you do that, it creates a very bad delay. One that's just really annoying because nothing's real one-to-one. And honestly, it is dang near one-to-one and seamless. There might be the slightest delay at times, but I haven't noticed it yet. Granted, I don't really use consoles in my competitive gaming method. If any of them, I would choose the Xbox. That's why it is the one-to-one perfect sync. The PlayStation, honestly though, I've never experienced any input lag, so if you have an Xbox One X, I highly recommend it. It is awesome and it can save your life in cables. Also over here, I finally have a proper place to put my vlog bag, as I like to call it. This thing travels with me everywhere. It goes in and out of every single vehicle. It's always in Clifford, buckled up in the passenger seat, or at my office hanging up on a little hanger I have there. I never really had a proper place to put it in this studio. I finally have a little hookup here, so it can be displayed properly, as it is very important to me. And then we go to the entrance. It's the same thing, but I actually am going to be changing it a little bit up. So I'm actually thinking about painting the back of this door black, like the chalkboard, as well as my closet door, which I will get onto that corner in a second. But I really love this look. I like the sound foam. Honestly though, it is 1-inch sound foam. It doesn't really provide a whole lot of noise cancellation. It just looks really cool. I might just end up painting it black, may or may not keep the sound foam there. And then for my wood trim, I'm thinking about either painting that black as well, or my preferred method would be stain it all espresso like my desk. I feel like that'd be a lot of work though.
I'm really lazy, so I don't know about that.
And on to the final set of my room, which I started at. That corner usually will have my hanging green screen, which I'm currently in the process of finding a way to iron and really flatten that thing out. It has been wrinkled up and curled up for the past year. I didn't really use it too much last year, and I really want to start using it more often. Every little wrinkle you have in a green screen makes it harder and harder for the computer to really work and see, okay, that's background, that's foreground. So it really doesn't know what to mask off and not. Over here though, I don't know if you guys can really see too well on camera. This wall is actually not done yet. It has a whole bunch of spackling on it and stuff. This wall used to have all these awesome artworks on it, and they will be going back up there. I really want to repaint that specific wall. It's nothing special though, it's just white. We're waiting on a whole bunch of the spackling to dry, because sadly, One day I get a little angry, punched through the wall there. One day I threw my phone, bounced off the ground, hit the wall there. One day that. Used to have a TV mounted here. Took my shelf down that was above my TV. Just has a lot of holes in this wall. This is my beat 'em up wall. And once we get that all fixed and flattened, the pictures will go back up there. I think they're an awesome asset to have in the background of videos. They're amazing pieces of art. And the artist I actually got them from is named Seth.
Something.
I'll try to flash it up there. Make sure to go check out his work. I'm linking his Instagram down below. He is an amazing, talented artist. I was able to meet this artist through the esports convention at WSU in 2017. One of the coolest artists I have ever met, and his work is absolutely amazing. So guys, with all that being said, that concludes the video. As always, I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to keep up with my progress, my brand new campaign, #MakeAMemory. I try to make a memory every single day with everything I do. Even in my non-YouTube life, I try to make a memorable day. I challenge you guys to do the same. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.